plus by and plus subject. Okay, plus question mark. See, this is the rule. Now use one sentence. Why have you not done your job? Why have you not done your job? See, change it into passive voice. Why have your हैव नहीं होगा, हैज हो जाएगा क्योंकि यहाँ पे चेंज हो रहा है. वाई हैव यू नॉट डन योर जॉब, वाई हैज़ योर जॉब. अब देखो, आप सोच रहे होंगे कि सर यहाँ योर लिखा है फिर भी आप हैज़ क्यों कर रहे हो. देखो, योर जॉब इज़ वन सब्जेक्ट हियर, योर इज़ नॉट द सब्जेक्ट ओवर हियर. ठीक, योर जॉब, योर इज़ ऑलरेडी एन ऑब्जेक्ट, जॉब इज़ ऑल्सो एन ऑब्जेक्ट, सो दे आर ऑल टुगेदर गिविंग अ मीनिंग. योर जॉब, अपना काम, तो इसलिए इन दोनों को सब्जेक्ट जब मानेंगे आप दोनों को तो ये एक सिंगुलर होता है. योर जॉब आपका एक जॉब, और यहाँ जॉब्स तो लिखा नहीं है, तो वाई हैज़ योर जॉब नॉट बीन डन बाय यू, क्वेश्चन मार्क. वाई हैज़ योर जॉब नॉट बीन डन बाय you. Is it done? Any problem? If there is any issue here, you can ask me and I will definitely go to explain it out. Okay? Now let's proceed. It's very difficult to record the video lectures of grammar, especially as it requires a fixed place to write down. But anyhow, we are managing for you and you can understand. And if there will be any issue, you can call me and discuss the issues. I will be ready for you. Is it done? So perfect tense of present is done. Now come to past perfect. Past perfect. Okay? Past perfect. Affirmative sentence. Affirmative sentence. See, first of all, object plus had plus been plus object plus had plus been plus had plus been plus V3, then by, then subject. Okay, फिर से देखो, ऑब्जेक्ट प्लस हैड प्लस बीन प्लस V3 प्लस बाय प्लस सब्जेक्ट. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, he had learnt, LEARNT, learnt his chapter. तो his chapter had been learnt by him. अब एक चीज़ देखो यहाँ पे कि ये तो और इजी हो गया, इसमें सिर्फ हैड है और हैड के अलावा कुछ है ही नहीं हमारे पास. सो देयर इज़ नो डाउट विच वन टू यूज़, विच वन इज़ नॉट टू बी यूज्ड. So whatsoever you have in the name of helping verb in past perfect, that is had only, and had is to be used. So see, he had learnt his chapter. तो his chapter had been learnt by him. Any doubt? No. See. Now come to negative. Negative one. See. How to write negative? Object plus had plus not plus object plus had plus not plus been plus B3 plus Y plus subject. Okay, example, he had cooked food. ओके फिर क्या हो जाएगा? फूड हैड बीन कुक्ड बाय हिम. ओके, इट्स सो सिंपल. नाउ कम टू इंट्रोगेटिव. Interrogative, negative. Okay, interrogative, negative. So first of all, WH word plus had, then object not plus been then V3 then by then subject then question mark. Any doubt? WH word then had plus object plus not plus been plus V3 plus by plus subject. For example, why had he not written a letter? Why had he not written a letter? Then how to change it? Why had a letter not been written by him? Any doubt? I hope there will be no doubt. It's as obvious as anything else for you. Okay, so this is your perfect. Now once you have studied these things there, definitely you are to just play with the things of transformation, especially of a passive voice. It's so simple for you, and it gives you two ways to discuss or write down the same thing into two ways. Okay, now you are well equipped to write down the same thing in two ways. So that's so nice for you. Actually, you are getting rich by these rules to express yourself, whether it is in writing or speaking, doesn't matter. You have two ways to express the same thing. So that's a good thing for you, and you must learn. I hope that you are learning seriously. Now come to future perfect. Future perfect. Okay, future perfect, affirmative sentence. So once again, object, then will or shall, then have, plus been, plus been plus V3 plus by plus subject. Any doubt? C. He will prepare, future perfect you are studying. He will have prepared. He will have prepared this lecture. He will have prepared this lecture. Okay. He will have prepared this lecture. Now, this lecture will have been prepared by him. So simple. He will have prepared this lecture. Then this lecture will have been prepared by him. Any doubt? It's so simple for you. This lecture will have been prepared by him. Okay, my writing is as bad as it can be, but I know that the students, those are acquainted with it, they will understand it. And especially I am speaking also, so you can correlate the things what I am writing over there. It's not a thing that is not obvious to you. At least what I am speaking, you can listen it properly. Now, interrogative negative. And I hope this is to be discussed tomorrow. And till date, I'm going to ask you to write down at least 10 sentences for all the segments what we have studied today. Okay, 10 each. For example, 10 for your present perfect, 10 for past perfect, and 10 for future perfect. Thank you. Have a nice day.